Morning folks, how are you all doing? Finally got my camera. DJI Action 3. It's refurbished, professionally refurbished and all that. Came with a charger, 3 batteries, lots of bits and boblins. I'll stick a photo up or something. Right, what you also get with the camera, when I ordered it, obviously you get the camera itself, there's a battery in there. Selfie stick, 3 battery charger unit, which when you press a button, tells you how much power is in the battery. Obviously the other batteries in the camera. Framework, frame case to help protect it. You get the mount, the magnetic mount, you actually get 2 of them, and 2 little grub screw keys. USB lead to charge that and connect your camera. SD card I bought, and this is the little door that goes on the side of the camera by there, because that's where you plug your mic in. Now obviously without the door on there it's not waterproof, but I'll explain some of that in the video. Yeah, put the door on, it's waterproof to a degree, and that's what you get in the kit, the bag I actually bought myself in. But yeah, well pleased. Still got my 2 Hero 4s which I will be using as well, but yeah, new camera. Watch a video, I'll explain more what's going on. Doodles! Okay, we're recording. Right, good morning folks, how are you all doing? This is very much an experimental video, as it were. Due to the fact I've got a new camera. That's right, I'm only running the one today because it's new, and this is very much a learning curve. I have bought myself a DJI Osmo Action 3. Now it was a professionally refurbished one off eBay, because obviously my budget is limited and I pay for all this stuff. Come with the camera, various attachments, the case, the framework if you like, 3 batteries, a charger unit, all sorts, really good. Anyway, I've also bought myself a lavalier mic with a USB-C connector on the end, which plugs directly into the camera. Otherwise I've got to use audio adapters and all sorts, which I can't stand. Excuse the huffing and puffing and the coughing, I seem to have a bit of a chest infection. Any roads, this is my first attempt at filming. I know very little about setting these cameras up. I've only gone on YouTube tutorials. Current settings, I believe, is 2.7K at something like 30 frames per second, I think, with Rocksteady Plus motion sensor thingy on. Yeah, like I said, I know very little about this stuff. I set the gain, I think it's to +6 to see how that goes, because when I tried any lower you couldn't even hear the mic. In fact, you couldn't hear sod all. But as I said, this is very much a learning curve. I tried it in the house and that was about it, but other than that I've not really tested this camera. This is quite literally the first attempt. Oh, I do have another setting of 4K at 25 frames per second I believe, which I'll try later. Please do bear with me if the audio is terrible, the video is terrible or whatever. If it's really bad you won't actually see this video go up. But as long as it's reasonable, I'll put it up and see how we go. Now, if anybody owns a DJI Osmo camera or GoPro or similar with these kind of settings, I would like to suggest various settings like 2.7K, however many frames per second, etc, etc. Please do comment below. I'm open to any sorts of helpful advice. Like I say, it's the first time I've used this camera. I've never had all these fancy settings on a camera before. It's got absolutely bucket loads of other settings which I have absolutely no idea whatsoever how to use. So again, any helpful suggestions much appreciated. On that subject as well, please do comment on my videos. Click the like button or dislike, thumbs up, thumbs down, your choice. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. And please do share my videos. if you'd like to share them with other people. And of course watch other videos of mine. All this interaction really does help with the channel. YouTube work on algorithms depending on how much interaction I get from my viewers and subscriptions, etc. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Click subscribe, then click the bell, click all. That'll notify you every time I put a video. Yeah, like I say, all these interactions, the comments, the likes, dislikes, shares, subscriptions, it all helps YouTube see that people are actually interested in my channel. And if you watch more of my videos, it helps build that up as well. The more interaction I get, the more they promote my videos, the more I build, and hopefully I'll reach my goal of 1,000 subs fairly soon. That's the plan. So thank you so much if you wouldn't mind doing that for me, please. Back to today. Just going to take a little short run out on Elvis, try out the camera, see how I get on. I do have to be careful because obviously as I have a microphone plugged into the side of the camera, it's not completely waterproof. Once you take the little door off the side where the mic plugs in, it's no longer waterproof. I do, however, have some what's called mouldable earplugs, and I've got an Audi right up my chuff. Here he goes, racing past me. Thank you very much, Mr. Audi. Get a 50 limit along here, mate, and you don't need to drive up my backside. Sorry, little rant. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, I've got some what's called mouldable earplugs I bought off Amazon, recommended by Teapot One. It's like a gel substance that you can mould to fit your ears for swimming, etc. Well, he used it to seal up the connections on his camera equipment. I've tried it before with my other cameras, my GoPro Hero 4s. Seemed to work okay. But I think a lot of my audio issues with the GoPros was down to water ingress at some point, or damp, moisture, whatever. Last time I filmed with a camera, my GoPro was last weekend. My social ride, that's on the channel. And it seemed to work okay. So I think it'll dry down. Like I say, I've just got to be careful with moisture in the camera and wet weather and such like. Okay, so yes, we're out filming today with just the one camera. I still have the two GoPro Hero 4s, which I will be keeping. I'll be using them as secondary cameras like I used to. I'll have one on the handlebars facing me, and I may attach one to the bike somewhere, rear facing, forward facing at odd angles. I haven't decided yet. Like I say, mostly I want to do that. We'll use the Osmo Action 3. We'll start with that. I did say earlier I've got a lavalier mic, one expensive one, about 13-14 quid or something off eBay. I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work out very well, there is a Boya microphone, BOYA. Of course, Boya are very much a high quality audio specialists, if you like. Their mic is basically the same as what I've got, but I'm guessing better quality, but that's going to cost me now 30 quid. But I prefer that to all the adapters. I don't like the idea of multiple adapters and multiple connections. I want to try and keep it as minimal as possible. The one thing I really like about these Osmo Action 3 cameras, I'll try and insert a bit of footage here, is their magnetic mounts. Make life so much easier. Right, brilliant thing I love about this camera is this mount. Obviously that bolts onto your whatever mount you use, the helmet, etc. But this bit, it's brilliant. It's a magnet. Clips in really, really strong. Two little clips underneath. Push them together and it releases. Yeah, really good. Love that bit. Right, back to the video. Prior to Christmas I was filming regularly. I was aiming at getting a video out every week. And to be honest, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm going to go for filming as and when. The issue I was having with filming one video a week was it's hard to come up with creative content for someone like myself once a week. I don't do that many bike reviews. I don't have a mass knowledge of anything to do with bikes which I could impart with other people. I just have my many years of experience. And to try and create a video every single week that's interesting, to keep the audience excited if you like, and coming back is very difficult. It also puts a lot of pressure on me. And as I say, this is a hobby. And when it stops being a hobby and sort of becomes more of a job, or a requirement, a commitment if you like, it's no fun. And I want to keep it as fun. So, as I say, from now on, I will video as and when. There'll be no set regular Saturday morning videos every week or anything like that. It's literally going to be as and when I get around to filming them. Hope that's okay with everyone. Right, I'll shut the camera off now, because when I get to the shop, I'm going to pop it out to CMC in Newport just for a bit of window shopping, have a nosy, something to do. Yeah, I'll go to CMC in Newport, have a nosy. So when I get there, I'm going to check the settings on the camera. I believe I'm currently on 2.7K. I'll put up on the screen what the settings are at the moment. And I plan to change it over to 4K, because I've got presets on the camera which I can just press the button and it changes them for me. Real high tech stuff as far as I'm concerned, because I'm useless with technology. Yeah, I'm going to transfer it over to what I believe is going to be 4K. Again, I'll put it up on the screen what I'm filming in, and we'll see what the difference is. We'll have a fiddle about. So for the time being, I'm going to shut you off. Toodles. We're filming in 4K. I think it's 25 frames per second, which I don't think it should be quick enough personally. Again, same microphone, same gain setting. See how we get on. Now, this is a lovely little road around Marshfield. Unfortunately today, it's very wet and greasy, and there's a lot of mud on the road as well. Which I'm not very happy about, because it means how it's getting dirty. I don't like how it's getting dirty. But hey ho. So it's going to be interesting how good or bad is the video audio on this camera compared to the GoPro 4. I reckon any issues are probably down to me and my skill set, should we say, and the fact I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. We'll find out. As a certain YouTuber, which I follow a lot, would say, every day's a school day. I really wish they'd resurface this road, it's so lumpy and horrible. 50 limit, and you can do 50 along here comfortably. It's just the road surface is a bit naff. Oh, there's the tank. Self-propelled gun, I'm not sure quite what it's called. I think it's a tank. Right, I've been over to CMC, had a nosy. There was nothing in particular that tickled my danglies, as it were. Or nothing that suggested parting with one of my bikes at the moment. So I'm going to head home, check out the footage, have a play around, maybe do some more YouTube research into settings, see where we go from there. Why are we doing 30 miles an hour and 50? Because they're a bunch of plums. Okay. Absolutely no reason at all. Okay folks, that's it. I'm going to end the video here. I've babbled on. Not the most exciting, like I say, it's first ever video filmed with the DJI Osmo Action 3. hopefully things will improve and standard of my videos will increase, or improve if you like. Again, please do bear with me while I get used to the settings and learn how to use this thing. We'll get there eventually. And as I've said a couple of times in the video, any constructive criticism, any helpful advice, suggestions for settings, more than appreciated. Once again, I'll ask you to like, share and subscribe, or whatever. If you're not subscribed, do. Please do like or dislike the video. Comment below, share my videos, please. All this interaction really does help build my channel, and I'm more than grateful for it. I want to hit 1,000 subs beginning part of this year. Only to say I've done it, no other reason. And I'll catch you all again. Let's give you a quick wipe because there's a lot of muck on my visor, probably on camera too. Right folks, I will catch you again. So, as always, whatever you're doing, please be safe, ride safe and have fun. And of course, the statutory, always Mrs. Grumps will be happy. Toodles! Right, let's go home and see what horrendous mess I've made of this video. Or not.